BYU's Alexa Gray, Amber Haddock, and head coach Sean Olmstead. Coach, could you start off with an opening statement, please?
Yeah, I'm just ecstatic for this team and these girls. That was just NCAA volleyball at its finest, I think. You know, there was times when it wasn't the prettiest volleyball, but the girls stayed. You know, after losing that fourth set, I'm unbelievably impressed with their ability to just put that behind them. You know, you're up, it's a chance to finish out the match. They put it behind them, and that was it. You know, and they rebounded in that fifth set. There were some kids. I thought Sierra Parker was unbelievable defensively. Alexa took a ton of swings, as did Tamber, and you know they hit for good numbers. So they really helped us a bunch, and so I'm just happy for these kids. It's exciting to be here and play here.
Okay, over for questions.
Do you want us looking at the camera? I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just pass the mic.
Oh. Do you want me to start again or no? Okay? I don't know what I just said, so that would suck. Yeah, I mean, it's what they've been all year, so I don't know. We don't talk too much about it, right, in practice. I mean, it's just who these kids are. They're aggressive defensively. I want them to read the game. I want them to read the plays, and we rarely scheme block. That's just us, you know. We see the game and try to read it and get our hands over and get into the opponent's court, and they did that tonight. And that's a great question because I think that's where the match began to turn, and that's been a key for us all year. Is a lot of matches have turned into our favor once our block gets going, and so they started to kind of adjust their shots and started to move the ball around and do things. A couple of their hitters really got tentative, and that was big time. So you're an observant volleyball fan. That's a great question, and I think that was one of the biggest turning points of the match there.
Can you just talk about bouncing back from how that fourth set ended, you know, mentally getting over that?
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm sure other people are going to ask me, and it wasn't me. I didn't say anything special. I didn't, you know, put special stuff in their Gatorade. I mean, it's their ability, them as players, to forget that when you have a lead like that and to lose it, it was what it was. But for them to just forget about it, especially Lex, I mean, you know, she's an adult, she's a big girl, and I mean, you had 3 hitting errors there at the end, and she's going to embrace it. And look what she did in the fifth set. Back to Lex, you know, and that's big time. And so I didn't do anything, and I'll admit that I was a little nervous as a coach, like, oh crap, you know, that sucked the sails out, you know, that just went out the harbor. But that's who these kids have been all year, and so it's just awesome.
Alexa, can you talk about that from your perspective?
Yeah, after those 3 hitting errors in the fourth set, I thought in the fifth set I just want to come back like that much harder and make up those 3 errors that I made. And I don't know, Camry, our setter, did a great job getting me the ball. So, and everyone else like digging, getting good touches. It just helped.
Coach, looking ahead to tomorrow, should Hawaii play? You've got a taste of their crowd tonight. How much do you think that will affect your team?
Nah. I mean, I honestly don't think it will, and I'm not just trying to tell them that so they can hear it. I mean, you know, I've played here, and I believe the volleyball fans are good, well-educated, smart volleyball people. It's a great volleyball community. I have all the respect in the world for what Dave's done, and you know, I consider him a friend. You know, he's known my father for years, and so. But not to get off topic, I mean, the reality, it's going to be packed. I mean, it was packed right now almost. So the girls, I want them to sit around a little bit and see it and embrace it. And, you know, you just go out there and you just play and enjoy the atmosphere. I mean, because this is an unbelievable atmosphere. It's a beautiful court. The upgrades they've made since the last time I played here are beautiful, and they enhance the experience. And it's just, it's a big-time arena, and it's an outstanding volleyball program at a great university. You know, surrounded by a wonderful volleyball community, and you couldn't ask for anything more at this point. I mean, there's not many teams in this tournament that are going to ever really play in front of this crowd, a crowd like this, you know, let's be honest. So until the national championship, you know, this match tonight and tomorrow, maybe some of the largest numbers that we'll see in the country, apart from maybe one other school, so that I could guess. But that's exciting, and I think these kids are looking forward to it. Yeah.
As players, Well, I'm excited. It's a awesome opportunity and a big environment to just go out and play together and just kind of show what we're made of.
Yeah, I'm excited to play a new opponent. We like to see what everyone's got, and we want to show what we got. We can even give more tomorrow, and yeah, we're just excited to play in front of this crowd. It's an awesome experience, and we're excited to be here.
Tamara, how were you able to put behind the end of game 4 for you when we went into game 5?
You just kind of have to look at the people next to you and just, forget about it. Next play, we got to move on and to set to 15, and just because we know how we can play, we know that we're a lot better than like allowing a team to come back on us like that. So I'm just proud of my team.
Any more questions? Thanks, you guys.
Hey, thank you guys.